Welcome to the National Championships for USA Skimo. This is the mixed relay. So mixed relay, we're going to talk about it today. Oh, that's not me. I'm Max Valverde. I'll be commentating. This is the last time you'll see me. Feel free to stick around. We're going to do the men's and women's combined senior final, and then we'll try to get into the junior final happening shortly thereafter. They should be lining up shortly. We're going to have 6 athletes. We're going to take it around and show you that now. And let's go ahead and take a look down at the base. They're lining up as we speak. And what the mixed relay is, let me show you the course. If you can see here, they're going to go up the left side, skin to the top. There's no boot pack at the top. They're going to do a skin to ski transition, ski down through gates, transition at the bottom, go ski to skin, then skin back up, and then you see where the yellow part is. They're going to go through the diamonds that's green, and then the yellow part will be the boot pack transition. They'll run up on foot. We're going to be running with one camera today, so I will do my best to zoom in for you. Let's take a look down at the start. They're getting ready, lining up. We'll have the women starting first. The top team, Haley Hafman and Noah Brown. They all just completed qualifiers where every athlete laid down a time and then they paired up the fastest male with the fastest female, second with second, and so on and so forth. So the favorite today is Haley Hafman and Noah Brown in the senior division. Senior team number 2, Gwen Rudy and Joshua Kaelberger. Team number 3 is Amanda Kautzer and George Beck. Team number 4, Christy Palentz and Daniel Crespo. Team 5, Caroline Manny and Connor Korgard. And Team 6, Charlotte Caseborn-Stock and Harold Caseborn-Stock. They should be getting going shortly. Let's give you that music, get you fired up. This is the Wasatch Powder Keg, also known as the USA National Championship. We're here at Solitude. They're getting ready to get going any minute now. We're going to zoom in for you. And they're off. Now this does not look steep, but you can check out how high up we are right now. They're going to get up and go past me. So they're going to go up here and actually transition up there, ski down through these gates, make their way all the way down, and then skin up here to here. They're going to do the boot pack transition at the top, then ski down through these gates. At the bottom, they'll hand off to their male counterpart. Looks like Haley Hafman and Gwen Rudy out front, putting some distance there. That's Haley Hafman out front, Gwen Rudy in second. Haley is so strong going into the pain cave here. Now this is just a straight skin up. There is no boot pack on this ascent. Now, the thing with mixed relay is they need to really be thinking about their energy, because not only do they need to ski down, they need to do a whole nother ascent. And then they have about 7 or 8 minutes of recovery, and then they have to do it all over again. So the question is, how many matchsticks will they use on this first ascent, on their second ascent? comprising their entire first lap. So Haley coming into the first transition zone, going to need to click her boots and bindings into ski mode, rip the skins off. Gwen seeming like maybe having a faster top transition. Okay, Haley's out first, and then we'll have Gwen. We're going to zoom out so we can see everything here. And Haley's on her way. Okay, so as you can see, Haley coming into the first transition zone. Second transition zone. She's going to need to go ski to skin. It might be hard to have a good angle here. She's going to need to go ahead and take an extra set of skins she has in her pack out and put it on her skis. Gwen in close pursuit. Okay, and she's out. All right, so Haley out front. Haley Hafman out front. Gwen Rudy in second position. They're going through the diamond sections where there are 2 lanes that they can pick from. And then there's a little steep skin up. Gwen Rudy not letting Haley get too much of a lead on her. Coming into this next transition, they're going to need to go skin to boot. Take both skis off. Put them through a little loop on their left hip. Whip them around the back and clip them on. In the Olympic Games, we saw a lot of botched transitions here. Haley looking very clean there. And Gwen Rudy also clean transition. Up the boot pack section. And it looks like Gwen trying to close a little bit of the lead here. Haley still out in front, coming into the boot to skin transition. Got to get the skis off the backpack and back on. I don't know if you can see how steep this is. And Haley with a clean transition. Gwen right there with her. And here goes Haley with the final kick to the top. Again, this top transition is going to be a skin to ski transition, so we might be able to get a good vantage point for it. They're going to click their boots, click their bindings, and rip their skins off and tuck them away before they ski down through gates. And Haley down. It's 36. Caroline Manny was the 5th fastest time. And we'll jump back down to the transition, the handoff rather. They're going to need to do one final transition where they go ski to skin before they do the handoff. And the men are off. And we're going to have Noah Brown in front and Joshua Kailberger in second if Team One's lead held. They are motoring up here, and they're doing this for love of the game here. Skimo athletes tend to enjoy the suffering. I believe we still have Noah Brown in front. But don't quote me on that. They may have shifted positions, but I'm pretty sure we have in the top two slots Noah Brown and Joshua Kailberger. Burr. Oh, little kick to the finish. Meet me at the top and don't be late. There we go. Okay, we have a top transition coming. Double rip. All right, we have Noah Brown and Joshua Kailberger on their way up the diamonds. First transition, skin to boot here. Looks like we have Noah Brown in front and Josh Kalebearer in two. Comes Noah Brown keeping a steady pace here. Here we're going boot to skin transition. Get him off the backpack. Clean. And here comes Josh Kalebearer. In close pursuit. All right, here comes a top transition. Before we get there, let's see if we can see some of the other athletes coming down. All right, let's go back up to the front pack. Noah Brown doing a double rip transition here. Oh, not a double rip. Elected for the single rip. He's got the lead. He's being cautious here. Here we go. Now, a lot of the field for the senior division is not racing today, but this will be an exciting podium nonetheless. We don't see Cam Smith. We don't see John Gaston. We don't see Ian Clark. We don't see Griffin Briley, Adam Loomis, Tom Goff. But what will be interesting is the youth final short that's coming shortly. Final transition of this lap for the men. You can see them just above that pylon there, doing a ski to skin transition, putting skins back on as they head into the handover zone and handoff. All right, as they're coming, let's cut to the people completing their first lap. This is the men completing their first lap. We'll watch this transition, and we'll cut back over to Haley Hafman and Gwen Rudy. If there are any lead changes, I'll take you right back. George back here doing his transition. All right, let's cut back over. Haley Hafman out in the top transition zone, about to lap the last male, the last team. Haley setting down a lightning quick pace, keeping the lead that she had created in her first lap. Haley still in front, looking so strong. And let's see if we can stay with her as she enters. A little hard to see there. Her ski to skin transition. And Gwen Rudy will be joining her in about 5 seconds. The question is, can Gwen Rudy close some of that gap before the final handover to the last lap for Noah Brown and Joshua Kalebear? And Haley's already out. Oops. I'm sorry. The other handoffs are happening down there. Let's take a look at those. All right, moving back over here. That's Haley Hafman out front. Looking like she's working with some negative splits, maybe saved a little bit for her final ascent. This is the second lap for the women. It's the second ascent of her second lap, and this is the one that is going to involve the boot pack. Gwen Rudy in second. And Haley not letting up. This boot pack is so steep, it doesn't look it. This is like a steep staircase. Haley looking so strong. Gwen just at the bottom of the boot pack. Clean boot to skin transition for Haley. And here comes Gwen Rudy trying to close some gap, trying to close that gap. Final push. They are feeling it now. The first lap, 7 or 8 minutes. Second lap, you only have 7 or 8 minutes of rest. And here goes Haley Hafman down. All right, Haley's doing her final transition. This is the final handover. And Haley now handing off to Noah Brown. And Gwen Rudy just entering the ski to skin transition zone before her handoff to Josh Kalebearer. And here goes Noah Brown. How much distance can he put between him and Josh Kalebearer? All right. I'm doing some gorilla splits right here. He's about 20 seconds back from my estimations. We'll see if he closes that gap or if Noah widens the gap. You can see them both in the shot. Noah Brown all the way to the far right. Let's lock on Noah for a second here. Let's go to a wider angle. Noah looking really, really strong here. It looks like he's widening the gap. He's going at a faster clip. He's extending the lead from about 20 seconds to 30 seconds. If Noah can keep this pace and not make any mistakes, Noah Brown and Haley Hafman are looking pretty clean for the mixed relay national champion. Noah Brown and Haley Hafman with a comfortable lead. Let's check in on Josh. And you can see in the far right of the screen, Noah Brown already coming up the diamonds, going to lap some other competitors here. Kristen Mayer here. And here comes Noah Brown. Here comes Noah Brown on on the right, passing Amanda Kautzer. And here comes Joshua Kalebear in second, keeping this pace, looking to get the silver in the mixed relay with Gwen Rudy. And this is Noah Brown taking his final transition. After Noah Brown completes this transition, he will run across the finish line. And Noah Brown and Haley Hafman will win the mixed relay at the Powder Keg, the USA National Championship. Charlotte Caseborn stock. And here comes George Beck, currently in third place with Amanda Kautzer. If George can hold this, they will get the bronze in the now with a little kick from Beck. He can taste it now. So currently we have Haley Hafman and Noah Brown winning gold. Gwen Rudy and Joshua Kalebear silver. And it's looking like George Beck and Amanda Kautzer will walk away with bronze. Daniel Crespo. All right, that was the senior mixed relay national championship race. I'm going to cut this live stream. We're going to restart to have the junior national championship on a separate video, separate live stream. So if you're watching this now, just hang tight. We're going to start at 12 Mountain Time in 13 minutes. You can click the USA Skimo button on this YouTube channel and look for the other live broadcasts. You can also go to my social media, the Max Valverde, or USA Skimo's social media. They should also probably post the link. Terminating the broadcast now. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you again in 10 for the Junior National Championships.